Smells like 90s rock. Hot Toddy and DJ P.O.R here tonight.
Yep.
Sheila was here last week, and then you weren't here. Now you're here this week. She's not here. I'm convinced you're the same person because
No, you're not.
We never are.
Sheila
here.
and I look nothing alike.
We never are here at the same time, though. That's not happened in like months.
It hasn't happened in a minute.
It's been a while. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's been a little while, but
yes. Sheila's gone to South Carolina for Mother's Day weekend.
yes, again,
Which I still have to get my mom something.
Me
As
too.
she is being very, very cool to me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
let me borrow her car.
That's right.
Because mine, I like rest in peace. We'll just say that. Rest in peace.
It's no longer living is the point we're trying to make here. His car has bought the farm.
I say that, like, I almost say that lovingly, but
Yeah.
if this car were a person, I would choke it to death.
You would hate this person.
over the amount
would
of
hate
money
this
and
person.
maintenance I've
Absolutely,
put into it over the last few years.
All this work you put into it these last
And
few
it's
years,
just,
and
it's
this
like
is how
transmission.
this is how it repays you. What the hell, man? This is ridiculous. But yeah, so you don't have your car anymore,
No.
but you're here. That's the important thing.
It's okay.
And
It's 18 years old. It's time
18.
to die.
Well, I
Pushing 300,000.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to make it. I'm at like 297.5. I wanted to make it to 300.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But
And
man.
I also spent $600 on it in January. I was hoping to push it at least 10,000 more miles.
Right.
At least a few more oil changes, but nope.
Yeah, no, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Man, 300,000 miles. I thought I was bad. I'm like at 150,000 now on mine.
What?
Yeah,
That's nothing, Todd.
yeah.
That's nothing.
I thought that was bad, but man, over 300,000. Get out of here with that.
That is absolutely nothing. I had 220 when I got it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When'd you get it?
When I was 17.
So that's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's held together.
Wow.
That's nothing. Like one of my friends in high school, he had a 92 Ford Explorer. It had 500,000 miles on it.
God Almighty.
He let me drive it one time. It was like driving a wooden roller coaster.
Well, I feel better about my vehicle now. Because that's ridiculous. 500,000.
Wait, what year's your car?
02.
02?
Mhm.
Yeah, mine's like a 98. So I mean, your car's fine, Todd.
Yeah.
You can get that keep
But
that going another 50,000 easy.
It's had transmission issues too, though. We had
started slipping.
Yeah, it still slips now. Actually, I had to get a new one last year, and
You just got a new transmission?
yeah, but there's
Ugh.
there's something else wrong with it that causes the transmission to do the things
Wonky.
it does. Yeah, so, but I'm just not. I can't afford a new vehicle. I don't work full time, so I can't.
I'm
can't
thinking
do that.
about just taking on a second job, just sucking it up and just doing it.
No, for me at this point, I have to have full time work
Okay.
because I just feel like
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking 2 full-time jobs.
Well, 2 full time. Well,
That's
maybe.
what I'm thinking for me,
That's
more or
now
less.
you're talking, but me, I'm just looking for one good one. That's my goal at this point.
Maybe one good one for
Yeah.
me. That'd be cool.
Exactly. Doesn't have to be outstanding. Just something that helps out. That's all. That's all you really need.
Something I don't hate going to.
That's right.
That's all I want. Excuse me. And something that pushes me above the poverty line.
Yes. Because you are DJ P.O.R, not to be confused.
Not to be confused with poverty.
Exactly.
Which I only live in a mild form of poverty.
I do too.
guess.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
I should not complain.
No.
But I'm tired of having roommates. Really, that's all
I
I'm
know.
really tired of.
I know. See, my everybody that I'm in my life says I'm crazy because I don't want to live with other people. I went from my parents' house to the complex that you live in.
Yeah.
Living with my parents, that got old. Then I lived with 3 other people. That was okay for a little while. Then that got old. When I got my own place, that was the greatest thing ever. I've been in heaven the last 3 years until the last couple of months.
I really don't mind living with people. It's just that 1 year.
Yeah,
That
1 year was bad for you. That was a bad DJ P.O.R year.
When all 3 roommates were, it's like they were just consciously trying to drive me over the cliff.
Yeah.
I mean,
like
that
they're
year.
trying to kill you. That's
they're
the
trying,
issue.
Well, it's not that they're trying to kill me. They're trying to make me kill myself.
That's what I'm saying. They
That's-
want you
yeah.
dead is the point I was trying to make. But yeah, no, your stories are hilarious.
Yeah.
Was it the last time I wasn't here? You were telling about the guy who got so mad he grabbed his rifle and left.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, that was how that one worked out.
That's still one of my favorite
Scared
stories.
the mortal stuff
Yeah.
out of me. When he came out, like he didn't threaten anybody.
No,
with
he
it.
just
He
grabbed
just
it.
like I'm getting my gun. I'm like,
out of
fine,
here.
we're leaving.
Yeah.
Like he had a guitar too that he took.
Guitar and gun. That's
his name was Khalid.
Khalid.
But
yeah. And he's living the American dream: guitar and guns.
Yes, that's. I guess those are the first two things that he purchased.
That's it. That's all you need
En
in
route
America.
to America.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Guns and guitars.
Guns and guitars.
And let's see what I think. I was taking his stuff down to him. Like I have no idea why I was even nice to this guy. Like I was going like, okay,
yeah,
because a lot of his stuff was still up there. He couldn't fit it in his car. He's like, I'm gonna have to come by and get it tomorrow. So I think I was just nice to him just to make sure that little transaction went off without a hitch.
Right.
With no more fist fights.
You didn't want to make it any worse than what it already was.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, and he came by with his two friends to help move his stuff the next day. He was like, I'm really sorry, man. I was like, apology accepted. I never want to see you again.
Exactly. Please take your rifle and leave.
Yeah, that was more or less my attitude towards the situation.
I don't blame you. That's just.
I hope they flog you on the spot when you get off the plane for associating with Westerners.
Oh man, stoned to death. Yes.
He needs to live.
Okay.
I don't wish death.
You don't wish death on. That's
I don't wish. I don't wish death on anybody, and I also want him to remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
I want him to remember his punishment.
Remember this punishment. Yeah.
I don't wish death on anybody, but I'm a little bit sadistic about it too.
That's understandable.
I don't care though.
No, that's fine. That little bit goes a long way, and I
He did kick my roommate's ass though. That was nice.
Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
My roommate deserved to be physically and emotionally humbled.
I love your life. It makes for great entertainment.
Yeah.
And you know that.
Yeah, I don't care. At the beginning when I first came forth about the details of my crappy life to you guys, I was kind of hoping for like some sympathy.
Well, I mean,
but when you guys just laughed in my face,
it's not that we're not sympathetic. We are sympathetic, but it's just the way things happen in your life. That's what makes it funny.
I did watch a lot of stand-up comedy, and like as in high school, I had a lot of trouble just socializing.
Yeah,
and watching stand-up comedy sort of
that helps out.
Yeah, it gave me the tools to socialize. Crack jokes.
It's extremely helpful in that case.
And I guess I've more or less have that hardwired into how I communicate with people.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of bad, like when you're hoping for sympathy, but you accidentally tell it as a funny story, and your friends just laugh in your face. Oh well. I don't care.
It's still funny.
I don't care anymore.
It's still funny, but it's not that we're not sympathetic. It's just by God hilarious, and you know it.
Like I get that it's funny now.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was crying inside when you told me, or when you laughed in my face.
Oh man.
On the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
When Sheila laughed so hard she cried.
She cries laughing a lot in these situations. She does.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Like, when we were talking about the couch situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, wait a minute. That happened to you.
And that was the best story. That's still our favorite story, without a doubt.
Yeah.
That's still the greatest one ever.
It's part of the acronym that's part of my name.
That's right. Resolve. That's right. Yes, the last one. DJ Pervy Onyx Resolve.
Onyx didn't really stick around too long.
It didn't.
I just wanted to retire Pervy.
Pervy, and I don't blame you. Yeah.
It was a crown of thorns that I did not want anymore.
Right.